You are not gonna like it, but two words that you got it.
We are brewing up a big boy. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. We are in Florida. We're in Boca Raton. Today is Friday morning. I think we're here until Monday. Sam just left to go to the gym. He has to go to like a separate gym because, you know, he has to do the heavy lifting. There's not enough weights here. He needs a bench. He needs a squat rack. I'm just gonna go do a light dumbbell workout at the gym that they have here at the resort. And it's so cute. This resort is so stunning. I'm not even kidding. I'll get clips throughout the whole place. And we're also conjoined by these like little doors right here. So on that side is Jay, Clay, and FDD's room. And of course, Halo decided she wanted to sleep with them. So Halo's over there with them. I'm gonna go run and grab a coffee and get a workout in. Just a quick one. What is today? Let's see. Ooh, spicy glutes and abs. All right, let's go. Welcome back to the vlog. We are in Boca Raton for a special occasion that we already did yesterday. You would do like if you were just like a regular vlog. What's up, guys? How are you? Sam, pretend like you're doing a day in the life.
Like I tried. Oh, look, it's gonna turn green.
Right now, Halo, what are we doing?
Get out! Get out of my face!
It's not what she said. Right
oh,
now,
it's gonna turn green.
We're gonna go get some breakfast. I think we're just gonna chill by the pool, go to the beach, hopefully if the weather holds up.
Alright, well, we'll follow you guys. Look at that bad boy. Woo!
Look how cute those things are. I wanna rent them. Come on. Look at that breakfast.
Good job.
You go under the water. Go swimming! We're at the pool, just floating around. Let me see you splash, splash, splash! Woo! My lens is so foggy. I'm trying to wipe it off. It's the inside lens. Two best friends anyone could ever have. Baby daddy's getting me a virgin pina colada. Thank you. Look at him! That's so good. Look at him! Monkey see, monkey do.
Oh, he's turning around. He's turning around. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Who? Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite?
Hi guys, good morning. Today's Sunday. There were some curls in the hair. Figured out what I'm gonna wear. And I steamed her. And do some quick makeup. Let's speed through this. Okay, this is what we're gonna wear to church. Let's go praise the Lord. You are the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life, even when you make mean faces at me. I love you. It is raining. Oh, I need a hat. I need you to get a hat. Halo, let me see. Halo, you're so cute. You match. You match Pappy today.
That's right.
Halo, it's gonna be so dirty. Pick it up. These are just cubes, and on the inside is... You guys, I literally was filming those croissants, and then minutes later, the next thing I know is I fainted. I'm on the ground. This man that I've never seen in my life before has his hand behind my head, like holding me, and he's like looking down on me being like, hello, hello, are you okay, are you okay? Hold on a second. And the first thing I said was, I'm pregnant! I like started screaming. I was by myself in a coffee shop, literally like I said, right after that clip of filming the croissants. I ordered, I went and stood off to the side waiting for my order to be prepared for me. And the next thing I know is I wake up on the ground. And I don't have any recollection of any of it happening, so it was so weird. And then hearing his story about what happened, because he, I guess, saw the whole thing, he was super aware, which thank God. But I have to tell you guys the story about me fainting, because this is actually the second time in my pregnancy that I fainted. So let's actually go back to the first time, also in Florida. So we went to Disney World. It was back in April, yes, beginning of April. I was still early on in pregnancy. I don't even think I hit second trimester yet. I don't think. If I did, I just hit it. I was still super small. I was standing in line at Disney World. Now, granted, it was hot outside. I was probably dehydrated because I really did not drink that much water in the beginning of my pregnancy like I should have. I'm so good at it now. Like, this thing comes with me everywhere. I fill her up, I'm not even kidding, 4 to 5 times a day. So I'm super hydrated. I pee like every 10 seconds, I'm not kidding. But in the beginning of pregnancy, it was like a chore for me to keep drinking water, so I was probably dehydrated in some capacity, and it was super hot outside. And this time, like the first time it happened, I knew it was coming on. I knew I was gonna pass out. I actually told Sam and my dad, because they were in line with me, and I just remember being like, Sam, I'm literally about to pass out. I'm seeing black. Out of nowhere, my hearing went, and I just heard this like loud ringing sound in my ears. And the next thing you know, I wake up and I'm on the ground there too. And they caught me before I fell there too. You could tell I'm so pregnant, I can barely even talk. I need to go sit on my bed. Just standing up, I'm out of breath. Okay, hold on. Let's turn the light on. I'm washing my pregnancy pillow cover, so we'll just cuddle the pillow. Okay, anyways, yeah, so that was in Florida back in April. And that was like the first time I passed out. That was in line at Disney World. And I just, in my head, I'm like, okay, I must have just been dehydrated. That was really weird. That's never happened before to me. I've never passed out in my life, like in general during pregnancy. So I was like, okay, that's just weird coincidence, you know? Felt fine after that, drank a bunch of water, got food in me. Not sure what happened. I did a bunch of research after that, and I just got a bunch of things like my blood sugar could have dropped, or overheated, dehydration, or it could have been that the baby sat on a nerve that I guess blocks off blood flow to your brain and then you pass out, which is so scary. And I did not think that was the case because I was like, what are the chances of that? But then it happened again, this most recent time when I was in Florida. So the whole thing that happened is that we just got ready for church and we were going down to meet my parents, and they were like, okay, we're going to Starbucks. We're like, we're gonna get this coffee shop, Sadel's, because like we don't have a Sadel's. We can get Starbucks any day. We wanted that coffee. It's so good. So we're like, okay, we'll grab this before church. We'll meet you guys there. So we go to the coffee shop and Halo's being antsy. So Sam's like, you know what? I'm just gonna take her to the car because we had to valet anyways. So he had to go get the valet set up, and instead of waiting, or both of us waiting, he was like, you just grab the coffees and then meet me at the car. I'm like, okay. So we're like switching everything. So he gives me Halo, I'm giving him the keys. Like we're just like trading things off. So at this moment I'm holding Halo, and in my head, like I never said it out loud or anything because it wasn't a big deal. But in my head, I'm like, ow, like I feel like she just sat on something and it really put pressure on my belly. But I'm like, okay, I'm literally in my 3rd trimester. My belly's huge. She probably just sat on the wrong spot or something for a second. Didn't think anything of it. I give her to Sam. Sam leaves. He goes to get the valet. And like I said, I literally was getting a clip of the croissants in line. And then I ordered, and then I go stand over by, they have like a little section for coffee creamers, sugars, all that kind of stuff. So I'm standing over there. I feel 100% fine. That morning, I did drink a lot of water. I like specifically remember, and I hadn't eaten anything yet, but I ordered a croissant and then I ordered a coffee that I was gonna have before church, and then after church we were gonna go grab dinner, or not dinner, breakfast. And normally, like non-pregnant Karissa, I'm not even hungry in the mornings. I can grab a coffee, be good to go until like 10 a.m. But pregnant Karissa, like I have to eat in the morning. So I ordered a croissant because I knew going to church, I would be hungry and I'd have to wait till after church to get breakfast. So I even ordered a croissant, like mentally preparing to eat this thing. The next thing you know, I wake up on the ground and I guess I had fainted, and that's all I have recollection of, which is kind of scary because like I said, in Florida the first time at Disney World, I felt it coming on. I felt my vision going and my hearing was weird. This time, no signs whatsoever. I just remember waking up on the ground with this guy. His name was Larry. He was literally an angel, and I kept seeing him all throughout the resort after this happened. It was like he literally was an angel. I was telling my mom this whenever I was like retelling her the story. I was like, I swear he literally had a twinkle in his eye. It was the like sweetest older man, so nice. Like he literally just felt like an angel. I'm not kidding. So anyways, yeah, so I wake up, he's holding the back of my head, he's looking at me, asked me if I'm okay. I came to it and I'm like, and I immediately knew I fainted. And the first thing I did was I screamed, I'm pregnant. He's like, I know, it's okay. I asked him what happened. I asked him if it fell, and he's like, no, you didn't fall. You didn't hit your head. You're fine. I guess somebody had already called an ambulance like that worked at the resort. So as he's talking to me, the paramedics are literally walking in. Like they hook me up to the blood pressure machines. They're checking my blood pressure, checking my blood sugar. They brought the like EKG machines to check my heart, to make sure like I wasn't going into cardiac arrest or anything. And everything came back like completely normal. It was fine. And it's just so weird that I had no recollection of falling. So I asked him like what happened, if he saw, and he was like, yeah. I was behind you in line. I ordered my coffee. I came over to put my creamer in it because I guess he just got like a regular black coffee. I was waiting on lattes that the barista has to make. And he was like, I went to go put my creamer in my coffee and you were standing in front of it. So I asked, like, so I said, excuse me, and you didn't answer. And I guess he like said it again, like, excuse me, and I still didn't move. So he looked at me and I guess my pupils were like super dilated. He was like, you just did not look like you were there at all. And then he was like, then you grabbed onto the wall and I just saw your knees buckle and you were about to fall and like pass out. So he like grabbed me before I fell and laid me down on the ground. Thank goodness this nice gentleman was there so that I didn't just like fall, crack my head on this marble floor, and could have gotten hurt or hurt the baby or anything. So that's all that happened. I woke up, I was kind of like sweaty, but the paramedics were like, okay, everything seems okay. It's up to you. You can refuse to go to the hospital or you can go get checked out if you just want to be safe. And I really didn't know what to do because if it was just me, I'd be like, I'm fine. But being pregnant, I was kind of nervous. So in the meantime, poor Sam, he's doing the valet. He has no idea any of this is going on. I'm by myself, so no one's able to call him. So I guess Sam called me while the guy was like helping me out, and the guy answered the phone. He's like, yes, I'm the gentleman with your wife. She's okay. And Sam's like, what do you mean you're the gentleman with my wife? Like, what is going on? He had no idea. He has Halo in the car waiting in valet. He like rushes in when the ambulance and the paramedics are there, and he's just so confused as to what's going on. And as soon as he saw me in the chair, he like knew I fainted. So I talked to him and I was like, I feel 100% fine, everything's good. So we just decided to call my doctor to make sure that I shouldn't go to the hospital and that kind of stuff. And apparently, and I did not know this was so common, but I posted on my Instagram kind of telling you guys the story about what happened. And apparently this has happened to so many of you guys. Like I got so many messages being like, this happened to me too, same exact story, same thing. It happened multiple times in my pregnancy, especially my third trimester. So it's like making me super anxious. But apparently, if the baby hits a vein or a nerve, not a vein, if the baby hits a nerve, I think it's called like I'll put it here because I can't remember, vena vaga or something like that. It literally blocks off blood flow to your brain and can cause you to pass out. And that's so scary because you don't know when it's gonna come on, you don't know when it's gonna happen. And it's just so scary. So you're not supposed to like make like sudden quick movements. You're supposed to take your time getting around. Don't stand for too long. Don't sit for too long. Like make sure you're moving, but also make sure you're not exerting so much energy. Like make sure you rest, put your feet up and all that kind of stuff. But it was kind of scary. So we just decided after talking to my doctor, I'm on an iron supplement because all my levels came back. That's the other thing. I literally just went to the doctors the week before we went to Florida. So I just got checked. Everything came back. I passed my glucose test. All of my numbers came back. And I was a little bit low in iron. So they did diagnose me, I guess, with low iron. I guess it's called like low ferritin or something, but my doctor was like, it's honestly not really a big concern to me. You're barely low, go on a supplement, take once a day, you'll be fine. Low iron causes anemia, and that can kind of mess with things a little bit with the pregnancy. So just to keep an eye on it, but it's nothing that is like super serious or anything for me. So I started taking the iron supplement, but we just decided we're rolling out driving, because if I'm driving and suddenly he moves, but you just never know. I literally had people telling me in my DMs that this happened to them while they were driving. It just happened to them while they were doing normal mundane things, and it kind of just comes on. So it's so scary. I just pray that God like protects me through all this, because I don't know, it just can come on at any time. So Sam's been staying with me pretty much 24/7, and we're just making sure that constantly drinking a bunch of water, resting, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, no more driving for me until the end of pregnancy, and I'm also just taking it chill, a little chill pill from here on out, because we were traveling so much. We have one more little travel, but we're just driving there, and it's like maybe 2 hours away, and it's to Lake Charles, which is where my brother is going to be fighting, and we're just going to go there for a couple days, probably like a night or two, and then come back home. And we've just been chilling here until baby gets here. So if I run errands or I do anything, I'm with Sam, and that way, in case anything happens, he's there with me, because that was like the scariest part, was just being alone. And it's scary for Sam too, because he had no idea what was going on. That's what happened. If you guys ever went through anything or experienced anything like that, let me know. Like I said, I posted this on my Instagram. I got a lot of people saying that this happened, so I just think it's so crazy, and it was so scary, but everything's good. When I'm filming this, I actually had my 31-week appointment today. It's supposed to be 30 weeks, but I'm like a week behind. So 31 weeks, we are scooting to the finish line. It's so crazy that he could potentially be here within like a month and a half. Due September 14th. I think he's gonna come a little bit early. He's so big. I don't know how I'm supposed to get bigger. I'm already past my total weight gain that I had with Halo. This baby's so big. My body's so small, and this is just a big baby, and it hurts. Like, I have backaches this time. Didn't have that with Halo. I'm out of breath, like so out of breath. But I'm proud of myself. I'm staying active. I have no choice with a toddler, like constantly running around and stuff with her, but also working out every day, just like taking it easy, but just still getting my body sweating and moving and stuff like that. We're walking a lot, which is good. And other than that, I'm resting and I'm staying home. So we're just trying to stay happy and healthy for the rest of pregnancy. And yeah, anyways, that was a long ramble. How long was that? Oh my gosh, almost 20 minutes. I'm gonna cut that down. We're gonna transition the next part of this vlog to the Sunday, the week after he came back, just so you guys can see what like a slow Sunday rest day looks like for us, where we don't do screen time, we just have a family day, we just have a family day and all that kind of stuff. So here's those clips. Buns or piggies?
Buns.
Buns, okay. Oh, I'm getting my piggies.
No.
Tell them. Say look. Say my personal hairdresser. My new shoes. Wow.
Bye, I go too.
Halo, you look so pretty. Daddy looks so handsome. I hate when he drinks coffee going into church because he always spills it on him. Here's Mama Kangaroo.
Okay.
Ready to blender? Okay, this one too.
Go me now.
Put that one in there.
Big.
You're taking a bite first?
Go me now.
Hey, pour it in. Good job. And then I'm gonna pour in the milk.
Okay. Pour it.
We're gonna do coconut water.
Water?
Yeah. Can you pour it in?
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. All of it.
Mommy, come on.
I'm coming.
Mama!
Hello.
It's very hot out there.
Yeah.
Hi guys, we just got finished with lunch. It was delicious. I just warmed up some taco meat and had a bowl of taco meat, and then we made smoothie bowls. But Sam just took Halo outside and he's blowing up her little pool slide thing. We're gonna go hang out there today. But if you missed it in the last vlog, I talked about this. Every single Sunday we have our like day of rest. So we have our communion dinner. We make a nice dinner. Sam always has a ribeye, but I'm making spaghetti and meatball. And then we break bread and drink wine while I drink some juice. And we take our communion together and we show Halo like what the symbolic meaning of it is, and we really just try to instill that in her so that she can have an understanding of what it is. But this is our communion cabinet. So we have like our nice plates. In the Chosen, they eat off all this kind of stuff. So we got like all this stuff. Candles, candlesticks. But yeah, so Sundays I really don't do much. I look like Winnie the Pooh. I cannot focus on what I'm saying. Anyways, get to my thoughts together, Karissa. Sundays, we have our day of rest. We do no screens. I told you guys all this in a previous vlog, but just in case you missed it. And we just have a family day. So I wanted to show you guys what one looks like today. And here is my big old bump. We just played outside for probably an hour or so in the pool, came in, took bath, changed into our comfies. Sam's out getting a walk in, getting his steps in. I cannot partake in steps until it's later tonight and Cole's off because it's so hot out there. So me and Halo are gonna take a little nap together, okay? Oh, and we just had snack time. I just caught us in the pantry like both together. I don't know why I think she's gonna nap right now. She seems a little hyper, but even if we don't nap, we're just gonna lay down. Huh? Camera?
Yeah.
Say hey, girls. You guys, that was amazing. We took a family nap. All three of us nap. They get that after they eat or after they take a bath, okay? So now we're gonna give the dogs a bath and a good old grooming, so. Wait, we need to get before and after of you rats. Pickle, come here, sit. Here's Pickles before. Ooh, no haircuts, don't worry. Come here, Lily. Letha's before. We're gonna do Pickle first and then Letha.
Okay.
Okay?
No, mine.
No.
Hello. Hello.
Show them your camera.
Oh no, it worked. It worked.
Let's just pretend.
It worked.
Is your leg broke?
Yeah, on a walk.
You can't walk?
See, all day.
Oh no, you just sit all day?
Yeah, Winnie. Okay. Okay, grab.
Hi.
Get toy.
Pickle, stay in. Good boy, Pickle. Hold it. Good job, Halo.
I'm so pissed off.
Look at this lab rat. Letha's turn. Okay, just a little check-in. What time is it now? It is now 6:20. We gave the dogs a bath. Let me show you. Wow, you look exactly the same. Pickle's super fluffy. He's still drying. His ears are a little wet. But Sam's playing Barbies with Halo right now. I think we're gonna start our Bible study before dinner. My brother's the best. He said this to me and it's called The Bible Study. It's a one-year study of the Bible and how it relates to you. And I've seen this all over Instagram. So there's the Old Testament and New Testament. I'll let you guys know how I like it.
Yeah, where's the puppy's butt?
Here we go. This is the lineup for dinner tonight. We're gonna do angel hair pasta, some meatballs, all the toppings.
Whoa!
Okay, I need to set the table.
Muggy cheese? Muggy cheese?
No.
That was spaghetti.
No, muggy cheese.
No mac and cheese, spaghetti. Don't blow it out. Hey, don't blow it out.
God. Where's God? Where's God?
Where's God? We have to invite him.
I'm a cheese.
Mmm.
I'm a muggy cheese.
You know? Some nights it do just be like that.